Okay, what's up guys? This is Syphic back again. Happy 2013. I gotta admit that 2012 was an amazing year. Met a lot of really cool people. Went to a lot of cool events. Scored a bunch of good stuff. And looks like 2013 is starting off just as well. It is a little tougher out there. A lot of resellers, a lot of people getting into the hunting. But there's still out there. There's still stuff out there to be found. And I picked up a few things. So this is my first pickups video in quite some time, so there's too much to show here, so I'm going to go ahead and lay all this stuff out on some tables so you guys can take a look at what I've been picking up. Alright guys, so first off I got a really good deal off a gentleman off of the PC Engine Effects forums. Finally got my hands on the Turbografx CD system. Got this for $200 shipped, and it's completely working. Usually you find them for like $200, $250, and they're broken. He hooked it up. Came with the system card, a copy of Blazing Lasers, Keith Courage. Also threw in some really cool brochures promoting the Turbo Duo, system card, and then also the manuals for that. And came with the power adapter, the AV cord, a controller, an extension cable, which are pretty hard to find, and then also the back port protector for the Turbografx 16. So that's pretty cool. Tested it out and it's working perfectly. Like I said, these things are really hard to find working. Go on eBay and 99% of them are broken. So really cool, really awesome, and I'm glad to have that back. I did sell my Super System card 3.0, so I'm going to have to track another one down. But really glad to add that to the collection. So that was pretty cool. Alright guys, so next up here, on Black Friday, believe it or not, decided to go check out a thrift store that's not too far from my house, and I found a bunch of NES stuff. I was pretty surprised. There were 2 packs for $2.98 a piece. Also, I did pick up for the Nomad the battery pack, which I didn't have, and that was only 99 cents. And I believe green was like 30% off, so I got this for like, I don't know, 50 cents or something. So that's kind of cool to have. So let's take a look at the games we picked up here. We got Super Mario Brothers 2 in here. Let's just tear them open while we're at it. Might as well. These are all $2.98 for every single 2-pack. So let's see here. We got Super Mario Brothers 2 and The Simpsons, Bart versus the Space Mutants. Let's see what we got in here. We got Punch-Out and Zoda's Revenge. Here we've got Marble Madness and The Adventures of Link. Here we've got Metroid, and that's packed in with, looks like Wizardry. There we go. That's Wizardry 1. We got Platoon, and mixed with Platoon is Fester's Quest. We got Silent Service, and that came with Star Force. We've got Jackal, and that came bundled with Rad Racer. On this bundle here, we've got Stealth, and that came bundled with Bad Dudes. Excellent. Here we've got Tiger Heli, and this one was bundled with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The best one of the bunch, Mega Man 6, and that came bundled with, looks like a Tailspin. And we got Batman, that came bundled with Ninja Gaiden 2. And the last one of the bunch here, we've got Commando, and that's Conquest of the Crystal Palace. So I think that was a pretty nice score. Take into consideration it was Black Friday, so even the thrift stores were really jam-packed. But to be able to find all these for $2.98 a piece, and I actually left some behind, but some of the ones I left behind either I already had or they were just really crappy titles. So I thought that was a pretty nice score. I think all this came out to like 30-something bucks, so that was pretty cool. Alright guys, continuing on with some more thrift store finds. I actually hit up a Savers as well, where I found some more NES stuff. Picked up these for $2.99 for the 2-packs. And in this 2-pack we got, let's have a look here, Marble Madness, an RC Pro-Am, In this 2-pack we got Paperboy and Mickey Mousecapade. And in this 2-pack we got Burger Time and Yoshi. So that was pretty cool. Then picked up this little lot here for also $2.99. And in here was Lego Racers and Pokemon Stadium 2, along with some Star Wars trading cards. So that was pretty neat there. And let's move on to the next stuff. Okay, so next up we have a bunch of miscellaneous stuff from thrift stores, eBay, some gifts, and just other random madness. Let's have a look here. Alright, let's open up this bag here. And the thrift store here, picked up the Sega Smash Pack for the PC. It comes with Super Shinobi, looks like Vector Man, Outrun, Altered Beast, Columns, Golden Axe, Phantasy Star 2. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's $2.99, so couldn't pass it up. Picked that up. And what else we got here? Oh, one of the really good steals for $1.07. Picked up Intelligent Cube. And this one actually is complete, manual and game, and the game is in excellent shape. Found this mixed in with a bunch of audio CDs and a bunch of just sports titles, so that was pretty cool. So $1 for Intelligent Cube. Hit up a local swap meet where I picked up all these games for 20 bucks. We got Breath of Fire 3, just disc and back insert, no manual, but that was pretty cool. Sherlock Holmes for the Sega CD, and okay shape. The game inside is new and it's mint, just the box is a little beat up. Picked up a complete copy of Astal. Comes with the disc and the styrofoam. Also a copy of Rayman with a pretty battered case, but disc and everything is in great shape. Picked up Bubble Bobble, featuring Rainbow Islands, and this one's just missing the manual. Disc is in excellent shape. Picked up another copy of Guardian Heroes, same thing, disc and case, just no manual. I should be able to track this one down though, so I'll have a second copy of that. And picked up another copy of D, and this one is also semi-complete, got both discs, just missing the manual on that. Really good deal on eBay for 10 bucks. Picked up Fighting Street for the Turbografx CD, and this one came in good shape. Disc is in mint shape, just a little crack on there, no big deal. For 20 bucks, picked up a really rare title for the 32X. A lot of people may have not have heard of this title, but it's Calibri. It's a really awesome game. Graphics are amazing. It's a shooter where you play a hummingbird, and you're just like flying around these little different worlds and stuff, and just blasting stuff. And this one was 20 bucks. I think this game goes for over 60, so that was a pretty cool deal, and found this on Craigslist. And don't ask me why, but I got 2 copies of Dai Makamura for the Supergraphics. They were priced really insanely cheap. Was able to win these on eBay pretty cheap, so I have 2 copies. We'll trade one away for some other games or something, but 2 pretty nice copies of Dai Makamura for the Supergraphics. As a gift from Jose, Rob78, he hooked it up with Galaga 90, which is really cool. I needed that for my collection. And my little cousin Mondo for Christmas hooked me up with Mario Kart Double Dash, which I definitely needed to complete one of my Mario Kart Double Dash GameCube special edition sets, so that was pretty cool. And that is complete with manual and game. Let's see what else we got here. And scored these at Goodwill. Some Super Nintendo and N64 titles. These were all $3.99 a piece. Got Mario Kart 64. Super Mario 64, Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario All-Stars, and last but not least, Diddy Kong Racing. So I think that was a pretty cool score as well. And let's move on to the next stuff. Alright guys, there's some other stuff here. These are also some more swap meet finds and some trades and some gifts as well. One of my swap meets I found Perfect Dark for $1. Couldn't pass it up. These you can always bundle up with the system and, you know, trade them away. These I believe were $4 a piece. Picked up Miracle Warriors, and that comes with the manual and the map, or a couple of maps that is. Game is in pretty good shape, and so I didn't have that, so that was kind of cool. Picked up another copy of Transbot. I think this is my second or third copy of this game, but there we go. A nice little card title, and this one is a little harder to find. And another RPG here. This is Golvelius, Valley of Doom. and came with the game, manual, and I actually picked this up at the same booth where Funaki and Air Force Shields picked up those Sega Master System lots, and actually I was there before they got there, and I kind of picked these out of the bunch and stuff, so that was kind of cool. And Shaq Funaki did hook it up with the Sakura Wars that he picked up. Pretty cool. I have a Sega Saturn, a Japanese import title, so I was like, I could actually play this on there. I did a trade with ROB78, and I was able to get Bloody Wolf, Turkin, and Splash Lake, all titles that I needed for my Turbografx 16, so that was pretty cool. Also, during Christmas time, ROB78 and I did a little gift exchange, and he hooked up with this really cool little briefcase, so I'm currently using it right now to store my Shockman, and if anyone out there has a manual for that, hit me up. I definitely need that to complete my collection as well. That was pretty cool. And during the holidays, hit up an ad for some GameCube titles. I think it's like 15 of them. And when I got there, they're kind of lightly scratched up, so she ended up letting me have them for free. Some of these I'm actually already sending to some of my subscribers on my Facebook. So if you guys aren't subscribed to our Facebook channel, definitely hit it up. We're always giving away stuff, trading stuff, so that's kind of cool. So got Star Wars, got Super Monkey Ball 2, Paper Mario, we got Star Wars 2, Ratatouille, Star Wars Rebel Strike. This is Mario Superstar Baseball. Got a Mario Kart Double Dash, a Mario Party 7, which I actually have a case I just realized right now, so I can complete it with that. Got a Mario Golf. Got a Super Smash Bros. Melee. Got a Zelda, is that Twilight Princess? Here we got Zelda, I think this is Four Swords. And last but not least, another copy of Super Smash Bros. Melee. So these probably belong to a little kid. Probably threw out the cases, and they just kept them right there. So I was lucky to score that. Also hit up another thrift store. Well, I was able to get this for 20 bucks. They had the system marked for 14. And it was just bare by itself with the sensors for the Wavebirds. And the Wavebirds, they had them by themselves, but I was able to get the guy to just sell me the whole bundle for 20 bucks. So for 20 bucks, we got 2 Wavebirds with their sensors and a GameCube. So that was kind of cool. They cleaned up nicely. They both work great. So I'll definitely be keeping those. And let's see what else we got here. Was able to attend a get-together out here in Southern California. We call it SC3. And a bunch of guys get together and they bring their arcade systems and home consoles, and it's just everyone just kind of goes, hangs out, plays games all night long and stuff. And they had some giveaways courtesy of Game Gavel, and I was able to pick up all this stuff for free. So first we got Alien Syndrome. Was able to get Ghostbusters, Vigilante, Great Golf, Missile Defense 3D. Let's see here. Got a bunch of free Saturn, Dreamcast titles. Got Deep Fighter, Silent Scope, Sega Rally Championship, F355 Challenge, and actually this one was a gift from Shaq Funaki as well. This is another Sega Saturn title. It's pretty cool. Thanks a lot, bro. Let's see what else we got here. This VMU was courtesy of ROB78. Got Maze Hunter 3D, Thunderblade, Rocky, Kung Fu Kid, The Ninja, and Space Harrier. So, and that was all free right there. So that was really, really cool. Next time you guys want to come out to California, come out around, I think maybe May or sometime late in September. They're going to have it again. It's really, really cool. Definitely recommend you guys come out and check it out. When they do decide to have another one, I'll definitely post it on my Facebook page or on my YouTube channel and let you guys know so you guys can attend. It's a really awesome event. And let's get down to the final bunch of the scores we have here. Alright guys, so next up here I got a really, really cool Atari Lynx lot. I was able to pick up this, I believe, for 70 bucks. And it's 2 Atari Lynxes, which I think I already have 3 of them. But I just wanted the games basically, so the systems are basically just kind of tossed in. But right off the bat, we got kind of beat up box of gates of is that Zendocon, and then here we've got the system. We've got another system here, and I'll show you the box games in a second. Let's open this up, if you guys can check that out. There we go. And this is the Lynx case, the one that holds games. We got the sun visor screen guard. There's a copy of Rampage right there. We got some extra manuals for the games that came in no boxes. Here's the Atari Lynx Model 2 in excellent condition. Works great. Also came with this humongous freaking battery pack. This thing is insane. Basically, you put like I think it's like 6 C batteries, and I don't know who would carry this around, but that thing is nuts. All right, and let's go over some of the games it came with here. Let's see here. We've got Pit Fighter. We've got Chips Challenge. Steel Talons. We've got Crystal Mines 2. Kung Food. Ishido. Pinball Jam. We got Malibu Volleyball. We've got Stun Runner. Dirty Larry Renegade Cop. Toki, which is the game I definitely wanted out of the bunch. And Zybots. So that's came in that package there. Over here in the smaller slim case is basically just another Model 2. Also with the visor in excellent condition. These things are in excellent shape. Definitely love the Model 2 Lynx. Way better looking than the Model 1, that's for sure. And let's go over the boxed games here. First off, we got Steel Talons. We've got Zarler Mercenary. The guy told me that a lot of people were hitting him up just wanting this game alone, so definitely can't wait to try that out. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Pinball Jam, with Elvira in the front. What else we got here? This is Robo Squash. Here's a box copy of Dirty Larry, Renegade Cop. Batman. Rampart. Let's see here, that's Super Squeak. Shadow of the Beast. We got Hydra. A copy of Kung Fu. Pit Fighter. And a box copy of Ishido. So all this stuff right here was $70. So that was a pretty cool deal. I'll be able to bundle some of this stuff here and maybe trade some of those systems away for some other stuff. But I thought that was pretty neat. And let's get down to the last pickup. So this last deal was a really good one. For $100, I was able to pick up this bad boy here. That's the Sega base system. I already have the power base, which comes with basically just adds the gun to this setup here. This one just came with the game, the 2 controllers, and the console itself, and everything is in really nice shape, with the exception of, I don't know why they cut the little pieces off the back here. Other than that, the box is in really nice condition. It makes no sense why they would have done that. Let's open her up. I already kind of cleaned it up a little bit on the inside, but it comes with everything minus the manuals. Let's pull this out. You guys can see here. Got the styrofoam there, and basically it comes with the system here, the power base, Hang-On and Astro Warrior, the AV cables, the power cable, and a couple of controllers here. And you can tell these are the first generation controllers because they come out of the side. I don't know if you guys know that or not, but the later ones come out of the top. They also have that little thing here so you can twist in a joystick controller. So normally there's a little plug that plugs in there to block that if you don't have those, but that was pretty cool. And this was $100, but came with a bunch of other stuff. Let's pop this back inside. Alright. Let me show you what else it came with. Came with this alright, and it also came with all of these accessories here. First off, is it came with the sports pad, which is pretty neat. Got the little ball there, buttons there. Came with the light phaser, as you can see there. Came with the cool controller stick. Never realized how small this thing is. It's actually really tiny. So, but that thing is pretty cool. And it came with the 3D glasses, as you can see there. And they're in really nice shape. Got the adapter and everything. And even came with the 3D glasses instruction manual as well. So, I already have one of those, so maybe that's up for trade. Came with a couple of loose titles, World Grand Prix and another copy of Rocky. Got Ghostbusters, Action Fighter, got Space Harrier, Ghost House, which I didn't have, Choplifter, Alien Syndrome, Spy vs. Spy, Cloud Master, Zaxxon 3D, Rocky, R-Type, Shanghai, Afterburner, Space Harrier, another copy of Alien Syndrome, Missile Defense 3D, Astro Warrior, Shinobi. I did not have this, so that's kind of cool to have. And last but not least, Double Dragon. However, this is the Double Dragon with the blue label, which is freaking awesome. So I know the blue label games are a little harder to find. So yeah, so that was all $100. Can't beat that. The guy did say he had more stuff, so he's gonna hit me up when he goes through his items and decides to see what he wants to keep and what he doesn't want to keep. So that might be another lead there. So that's pretty much everything, guys. It's a ton of stuff. I'm pretty much sweating over here, going through it all, and now I'm kind of debating, or I'm actually dreading putting all this stuff away because I have no more room. So I'm definitely going to be moving some of this stuff, guys. So if you guys are interested in anything, definitely hit me up. Hit me up on our Facebook group. It's probably the best spot. Definitely on there all the time, and I'll leave a link to that in the description. So that's pretty much it. So this is Syphic, out of breath, signing out, and you guys take care, and catch y'all later.